The world's largest island might just become the 51st state, if Trump has his way. But how realistic is this bold ambition? In 2024, we saw an incredible election victory by the Republican candidate Donald J. Trump. Since the election, he's made some major statements. For example, he wants every country in NATO to spend twice as much on weapons and defense. But one of his most surprising declarations:
well, we need Greenland for national security.
Greenland belongs to America, and he's vowed to make it happen during his presidency. Donald Trump Jr. recently stepped off a plane in Greenland, greeted by locals donning MAGA hats. It was a warm reception on the surface, but beneath it lies a storm of questions. Can Greenland really become part of America? Who has the final say? To understand this, we need to look at Greenland's unique position in history. A former Danish colony, Greenland has deep cultural and historical ties to Denmark. For centuries, it's been more than just a territory. It's a symbol of national pride, even featured in Denmark's royal coat of arms. But today, Greenland enjoys self-governing powers. While Denmark still controls defense and foreign policy, Greenland has autonomy over domestic issues. So if Trump wants to buy Greenland, he'll have to negotiate with both the Danish government and Greenland's self-governing authorities. And let's not forget, many Greenlanders aren't too keen on the idea of switching rulers. In fact, there's growing support for full independence rather than becoming part of another country. The idea of the US acquiring Greenland isn't new. In 1867, the US purchased Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million. Equivalent to around $138 million today. Then, 80 years later, the US tried to buy Greenland from Denmark for $100 million. But Denmark refused. Fast forward to January 7th of this year, and Trump is doubling down on the idea. In an interview, he even hinted at being open to using military force to gain the territory. Bold words, but what's driving this determination? Why does Trump want Greenland so badly? The answer lies in its unmatched strategic value. Perched between the US and Russia, Greenland is a geopolitical goldmine. Its location is ideal for building military infrastructure, such as bases and radars, to detect incoming missiles from Russia. And let's not forget the Arctic's untapped natural resources, another compelling incentive for the US to expand its presence there. While I don't think a deal to buy Greenland is realistic, it's clear that the US sees the Arctic as a region of growing importance. Instead of a sale,
This is on the front
we might
page
see
of New
more
York
military agreements involving both Denmark and Greenland's government. After all, the US already has a military base in Greenland, and an expanded presence could be the next logical step. So what do you think? Is Greenland the next Alaska, or just another pipe dream? Either way, Trump's ambitions highlight how nations are increasingly eyeing the Arctic for its resources and strategic value. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.